Good morning, evening. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I should be asleep right now, but I can't sleep. So we're going to film a day in the night life. Day in the life for a night shift nurse. If I could get my life together, that'd be nice, right? I'm up early and I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna make some food, but it's not gonna be breakfast. So yeah, let's go make some foods because I'm gonna starve to death. I'm so very hungry. She busy all the time. What do you think? Okay, it's food time. Food. Okay, so I'm gonna eat, like, let me just show you. Don't mind my fridge because it's a freaking mess. I'm gonna make that. But I'm gonna make it my own way because can you eat it any other way but your own way? They're noodles and they're pretty good. They're 20 calories and 5 carbs. There's 45 calories for the whole thing and just the noodles, so that's not why I bought it though. Focus. There we go. That's not why I bought it though. I bought it because I wanted to try different types of noodles. And they turned out to be pretty good. Why is there a fly in here? Damn. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna make some noodles. I'm gonna stir fry them because, you know, it's delicious. So let's make us some foods. Food time? Food time. Yes, you can see my stove. Well, you can't see it down here. Well, crap, hang on. Let's move you down a little. Look at that. There we go. I need a cutting board. I'm so sorry. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm a mess. I need that. I'm gonna do some of this. One of these. Couple of these. Hello? If I get another email about me getting a new freaking energy meter, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It tells me like every 2 days that I'm gonna get a new meter. When though? When am I gonna get this new meter? Because it's supposed to have been coming for like a hot minute now. Okay. What else do I need? I need stuff to make the sauces. Every time I hear the word sauces, I think of that old Vine guy. His name was Marcus or something, and he like screamed in a very high-pitched voice, sauces. So we're gonna do some sesame oil. We're gonna do soy sauce and like 2 drops of this. This is fish sauce. If you ever do more than 2 drops of fish sauce, it's gonna be disgusting. Also, Lauren made me buy this. She didn't make me, but she kept saying something about this. There's a freaking mosquito in here, y'all. That's what happens when I leave my door open to let my dog out. But this is delicious. Think of sriracha with like a shit ton of garlic in it. It's freaking delicious. So let's make this up. So just literally when I say, oh, this is sesame oil. Boop, 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 boop. Fish sauce, literally 2 to 3 drops. That's it. If you don't, like, it stinks already. To me, it smells like dog pee. Like real bad. And I like a lot of this because I like spicy. Because this is spicy. It's spicy, but it's oh so good. Give me this. And then finish it off with some soy sauce. And then you have your sauce for your noodles. Mix it up. Yum, yum, yum. So I have to work tonight. I won't lie to you. I've already refilmed this video about, this will be my 3rd time, actually. But since I'm up and I'm awake and I'm hungry, I really just decided I guess I should, you know, film and make this the best that I can before I'm tired in the morning. You know? I kind of want to talk about like one of my favorite YouTubers right now, just because I freaking love her so much. So for those of you who know me, I love true crime. I freaking love it. It's one of my favorite things in the world right now. Freaks my husband out a little bit because, you know, I go to sleep watching shows about murder. Little does he know that I could kill him in my sleep without any of that. But it's fine. We won't tell him that. I don't know. I just really like it. And another thing I really enjoy is makeup. If you enjoy makeup, you need to look up Bailey Sarian and you need to watch her Monday videos. Because on Mondays, I feel like I'm going to do her whole entire intro. She does murder, mystery, and makeup. And they're pretty awesome. She does stories, or she covers stories on things that you've probably heard about, and then also things that I've never heard about. And I thought I had watched most documentaries on major true crime events that have happened in the, you know, the country. But she'll also cover ones that are from, you know, like overseas and stuff. Ooh, this one has seeds in it. How rude. What the fuck is on my finger? Oh, I just said a cuss word. My bad. Anyway. She covers things that have also happened overseas, which is pretty crazy stuff. Like she covered a story about a cannibal in Russia. 10 out of 10 would recommend her. I freaking love her and I love her personality. I love anybody on YouTube right now that is not problematic, you know? Can't even feel it. Oh, I think it's in the dishwasher. Ah. That was really loud. Anyway, I'll move you closer once I'm done chopping everything up. But yes, I 10 out of 10 would recommend her. So, like I said a while ago, I have actually refilmed this twice now. And my battery is about to die. But I'm going to try to get through this at least because I'm so very hungry. I've refilmed this twice now because I just feel like I didn't have enough energy in the other ones. And I feel pretty awake. And so yeah, we're going to retry to film this today. So I'm going to pause this here and go recharge my battery because I need to buy an extra one because, you know, I'm new at this. Okay, love you. Bye for just a minute. And we're back. We'll see how long this lasts. But I'm really freaking hungry, so this shouldn't last very long. Let me drain the noodles. Earl? Go to your home. Go, 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 go. Oh, Kelly had to come help. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so all this is chopped now, so I'm gonna move y'all over. Actually, no, it's not all chopped. I lied. I want some of this in there. This is spinach. Spinach. I think that's enough. Well, it will. So there we go. Put that over there for just a second. I'm gonna cut this up just a little bit. Go back here, knife. Give this as they say in the cooking world, a rough chop, if you will. I hate myself. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let me move this somewhere. Put it over here. That way I can move you a little closer. You can see what I'm cooking. What's this? Oh, my shoes. Okay. I'm gonna cook some of the water off that's on the noodles. So while I do that, actually, I'm gonna throw this in here. And my beef was ground. And actually, this whole meal would be vegan if I didn't put the fish sauce in there. But I really like fish sauce. It adds a little something, something. Okay, there's that. Put this in the freezer. I'm gonna put the spinach up before I forget, because I will. I will 110% forget. But yeah, that's literally, I'm gonna let this simmer for a minute. I'm gonna put it in a bowl and I'll be back. All right, this is the finished product. It's delicious. Let me come over here so the light's a little better. But yeah, it is. It's gonna be so good. Oh, hang on. Yes, there you go. All right, I'm gonna eat this, watch a little bit of TV, and then while I let my battery charge, and then we will continue with the video. That was cringy. I'm so sorry. Okay, love you. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, it is now currently 6. My phone is in military time. It's 4:45. So I'm actually going to start getting ready now. So yeah, I don't usually do a lot when I go to work right now because I'm working in the COVID unit, but I'll do kind of what I would normally do before the COVID unit. How about that? Because that's more normal. All right, well, let's do this. Yeah. I'm so awkward, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, focus. There you go. Yeah. Oh, My husband texts me. What's she doing, boo? Oh, he asked me what I'm doing. Getting ready for work. Okay. Let's get this rolling so I can leave on time. What? If y'all want to know how much of a mess I am, I apparently accidentally dipped my white towel in red wax. We're doing great. I don't even know what to do with this. No, I have to put it down my face. Okay, while I'm waiting for my skincare to sink in, I guess I can answer some questions you might have about where I work. I currently work at, sorry, I'm a mess. I currently work in a COVID unit. And yeah, I work in a COVID unit. It can be pretty unpredictable at times, honestly. We can have really, really good nights and we can have really, really bad nights. I feel like I don't need to go into too much description about what that means. But yes, I work in a COVID unit. It's a 9-bed unit and it's in an old ICU wing, which is really, really helpful because if you've ever been in an ICU before, it has those sliding doors. So we are able to see our patients at all times. And but us still be protected because everything is negative pressure. So they have their own air circulating system and we have our own air circulating system because our nurse's station is also negative pressure, and so it really, really helps. We're quarantined off from the rest of the hospital. We're in our own area, so I mean we're doing okay where I work personally. I work with a bunch of amazing nurses and aides and respiratory therapists. Guys, if if you are a nurse and you work at a hospital and you do not respect your respiratory therapists, shame on you. I honestly don't know what I would do without my respiratory therapist, because I normally work on what's called an LTAC unit, which is long-term acute care. So basically it's a long-term ICU, and we get a lot of ventilator patients, and if we did not have respiratory therapists on staff at all times and they were our own respiratory therapists, I have no idea what we would do. They're a godsend. But I mean, I can't go into too much detail about what I do at work. I mean, I help take care of vent patients even on my regular unit. So yeah, I can do this video again if I ever stop working at the COVID unit, and then I can go into more in detail about what I do on my regular floor. But I help take care of people who are not able to stay at home with the COVID unit, or the COVID unit. Basically, I take care of people who cannot stay at home because they're too sick after they contract the COVID virus, coronavirus, whichever one that you want to use. COVID-19. I feel like that's the politically correct term, COVID-19. So I'm gonna continue to get ready. I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on today, so we're gonna do that. This video, I can already tell, is going much better than the other 2 times that I've filmed because I'm awake. So I can't promise anything in the morning though, because I'll probably be very tired. But yeah. And I'm in focus right now, y'all. Like, this looks kind of professional. Like, if I didn't have this Febreze bottle in the background and I was done, this might actually look kind of professional. Damn. Okay. Let me go get ready. Y'all are just gonna have to excuse the mess behind me. Oh, my husband's calling me. Hello, dear. What are you doing? I made food. I made food. Yeah. Are you wanting something? I mean, I'm not hungry. I just ate now. You can get me a drink from Sononic. Sure. Ooh, chili cheese tots. Yeah. Please. No vanilla. Okay, day. Love you. What? Thank you. You're cute. Alright, babe, I love you. I love you too. I gotta finish getting ready. Alright, I love you. Alright, bye-bye. Y'all, my husband is so cute. What? I get 5 billion emails a day, I feel like. Okay. So, I'm stingy when it comes to foundations, and I just use Revlon Color Stay. Does it last very long? Not usually. But does it get the job done? Yeah. Face is itchy. I need these. This is the Fenty Mattifying Primer. Do I think this works either? No. Probably because I'm a greasy mess regardless of what I do to my face, so it's fine. But that sunscreen that I showed y'all earlier is the best sunscreen I've ever used, ever. It doesn't give you a white cast. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. It itches. I'm a fan. Honestly. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Also, that stuff in the brown bottle the One Thing, I think is what it's called. That's pretty fire too. If I use my skincare routine like just like I showed you, like I'm supposed to, my skin actually really likes it. But you know, I'm inconsistent with everything I do in my life, so here we are. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a real quick like fashion because I have to leave in about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how much my husband distracts me when I get home, or when he gets home, because he wants to talk to me every time, which is fine. I love my husband, don't get me wrong, love of my life, but he always wants to talk when he gets home from work. I'm like, I gotta do stuff, hang on a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and I'll talk to y'all when I'm done. Ooh, what? We'll go back. Oh, wow, I was in the window. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Go back. Sorry. It's okay. Come on.
Would you cook like a bag of peanuts?
No. It does smell like peanut butter in there, doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
I didn't make peanuts.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. Come here. Let's go. From 0 to 100 real quick.
0 to 100 real quick.
You're vlogging every day?
Not every day. I don't like the video I filmed, so I've refilmed it. This will be the third time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be the third time?
Yeah. I cannot be pleased.
No. Would you wake up around like 1?
2.
Gotta go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
And you just laid there and starved to death?
Yeah. Why'd you roll your eyes at me for?
What do you think? No. What do you think? Right.
Y'all talking shit over there? You so that's rude. I'm offended. What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, it's like a cat later.
Mm.
Bigger than that. Yeah, I mean, you're not.
Okay, I've got all of my stuff in the car already. And I'm dressed. And this is my cute little scrub cap. This is my camera charger. But I'm wearing purple scrub pants and an Adidas sweater because it gets 10 degrees below zero in there. So, yes. My battery died on my camera while I was finishing putting on my makeup. So, I'm gonna get in the car and I'm gonna drive to Cersei, which is an hour away from where I live. Bye-bye, my little Daryl. Can you say bye? Say bye. Say bye-bye. She always gets really sad when I leave. Mama loves her. Be good for Dad, okay? Alright. I just want her to go with me everywhere. But she's not well enough behaved for that, so it's fine. I also work in a hospital, you know, people can't go there. So, oh, I forgot my Coke. Okay, so I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna go get my Coke, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm in the car because I got my stuff. So yes, I have to drive an hour to go to work, an hour to and from work, which is fine because where I work is honestly not that bad of a place to work. So yeah, I'm gonna find some tunes. I'm gonna go to work and yeah. After work, I'll probably explain what I have to do to leave the building. Maybe I can film that because it doesn't show really much of the hospital. It shows the bathroom, the locker room, so that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to work. See you when I get there. Okay, bye. Okay, I've made it to work. I'm actually here okay, but I really do need to go ahead and go inside. It's a little dark because, you know, it's fall. Wahaha. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna clock in, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all, I can't even speak English. A little bit. Okay, bye. So basically, I just wanted to sit down and kind of give you a walkthrough of what I do after I actually, you know, get there, after I park my car and leave you guys, because I can't film inside the building. So we park on a different side of the building than everybody else. I mean, people park over there, but not in the same area that we do. It's like a whole long parking lot, and it's kind of separated it's kind of separated by an awning that connects a college building to the actual hospital. So we park in that parking lot and we walk through a door. We have to badge in because it's locked all the time, because we're the only people that are supposed to go through it, you know, to help keep everybody separated. And then right when we walk in the door, there is a time clock. And that's the time clock that we use to clock in. So I'll clock in, and then that's when I actually badge into our hallway that leads to the unit. That hallway has no other units on it except for COVID-19 units. So it's very separated. We try to keep everything separated. You're not supposed to go in that hallway unless you're going to do something in those units. So after you walk in, right beside that door is a self-screening station where we have to take our temperature and write all that stuff down, and then we have to put like a sticker on our badge to show that we've been screened that day. So I'll do all that, put my sticker on, and then I'll walk a little bit further down the hall. And when you walk down the hall a little bit further, that is when, sorry, my lighting got messed up. When you walk just a little bit further, we have a long row of cubbies, shelves with squares, cubbies. And that's where we keep all of our face shields and N95s after they've been zapped. Where I work, we use ultraviolet sterilization and cleaning. So we have these humongous UV lights that we use to, we call it zap. We use it to zap our N95s and our face shields. So after I grab that, I go to the locker room because that's where I keep my shoes, because I keep my shoes there, I don't bring them home. So I'll change my shoes, I'll get everything ready and put up in my locker, because later on I am going to shower before I leave. So I'll come out of the locker room. I hope this is making sense. I'll come out of the locker room and I'll work further down the hall, and there is where we put on our shoe covers. If you do not bring like a cap to put over your hair, they have like the disposable ones, but most of us wear a surgical cap over our hair. And then we put all that stuff on, and then in front of that station, we call it a donning station because that's where you put everything on, is the actual door to the unit. And so I will scan or badge myself into that unit, and it's welcome to Coronaville. You have no idea how bad I've wanted to buy a banner that says welcome to Coronaville, because in that area of the station it is only staff, because you know family members can't come in and patients don't go into that area. And I want so bad to put up a banner that says welcome to Coronaville. So bad, so bad. So our break room is back there, and it has some refrigerators and stuff for that for us, which is very nice. We started out with one, that wasn't enough, now we've got two. Once I get back into the unit, I'll put anything that I don't want to take out onto the floor into the break room. And after I've set all that stuff down, I will actually go out onto the floor. I'll get report on my patients. I'll go check on my patients. And that usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes. And then I will sit down and I will check and see if there are any orders that were missing report. Like if I've got labs that I need to get throughout the night, if we're going to be giving blood that night, stuff like that. Just to know that there's not anything that I would miss per se. And then I will print out my scheduled med list, because that will tell me the meds that I need to give for the night, and I will make sure that that matches up with their MAR. And then I'll go in back to my patients' rooms. I'll do my assessments on my patients. Depending on how many patients I have that night, it can take up to an hour to usually do that. And about that time I get done, I will go out and I will pull my meds and I will pass my meds on my patients. That way when I sit down, I can chart. Usually I will chart my 8 o'clock and my 10 o'clock round. I will chart my meds and my blood sugars and any PRNs that I've given, and then I will chart my assessments. And then I'm usually done with that by about 11. And so I have an hour to kind of help the aide if they need it, or just to sit there and breathe for a second, because you've been moving nonstop for about 4 hours. So I'll usually take a breath, go get something to drink. If I'm hungry, I'll eat a snack. And then at midnight, we do, at the hospital, we do hourly rounding, but the aide will round on the odd hours and the nurse will round on the even hours. So during the night, unless the patient has like a whole lot of antibiotics that I have to give throughout the night, I don't really have many med things to do. So usually I spend that time helping the aide if they need it, doing any baths that weren't done during the day, checking on the patients and stuff like that. Things don't usually start to pick up on a regular day. They don't usually pick up until around 4:30, because that's when we start getting back up, because we've got to get labs. X-ray's going to come in and start doing chest X-rays. The respiratory therapists have to get their ABGs, and sometimes we have to help them with that. Not usually. Our respiratory therapists are actually pretty amazing, so they usually don't have any problems with that. And then around 5 o'clock, I will start getting my I will start getting my own lab. If they do not have, we call it a line. That's a long-term or a permanent line that they put in. It's not just the little IV that we put in your hand. If they do have the little IV that they put in your hand, I have to stick them and give their own blood, because lab is not wanting to come down there, which I understand. They're not wanting to come down there, but they will come down there if we can't get it. Like if somebody's just like a really, really, really hard stick. So there's that. And usually around 6:45, day shift will come in and we'll give a report, tell them how the night went, if they had any changes, stuff like that. And then I'll go gather all my stuff up out of the break room. Oh, usually I eat lunch around 12:30, 1 o'clock if I haven't been steadily snacking, which is also a possibility because I am a snacker at work and it drives me crazy. So I will give a report to them around 6:45, and then I will go put all my stuff up. I will place my N95 and my face shield on the table by our zapper room up closer to the front of the hallway. And then if nobody's in the shower, I will take a shower. It's kind of a sad shower. The building that I work in was like built a long time ago, and most of it has not been updated since then. So it's a little sad. But other than that, that's my night. That's what I do. Take a shower and then clock out and go home. Yeah. I don't know. But hi, I'm at work. On break. Nobody freak out if you're at work and you see this. I'm on break. Calm down. But yeah, the night's going good. It's a great night. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can show you about being a night shift nurse without you coming to precept with me. You know, because HIPAA. But I worked 3 days in a row. I'm supposed to be at work tonight because I picked up an extra day, but I don't think I'm gonna be there. I think they're gonna cancel me, which I don't know how I feel because, you know, money. But what can you do? So, ooh, I'm tired and I can't hold my camera no more. So yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle home, go to bed, because there's the possibility that I have to be at work tonight. So, you know, the sun is bright as hell. It's not fun. So yeah, there's always the possibility that I have to come to work tonight. So I need to go home and act like I gotta come to work tonight, just in case. So yeah, while I have the energy, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, because usually when I get home, I'm dead to the world and I just want to go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe. It would mean the world to me personally. So yeah, I hope you all have a fun, fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Whoa, that was a lot like Bailey Sarian, and I am so sorry, but I love her. They say the biggest form of flattery is mimicking, so love you, Bailey. You'll never watch this, but I love you. Bye. Yeah, that's it for this check-in. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, bye. that's pretty much all I can show you about being a night shift nurse without you coming to precept with me. You know, because HIPAA. But I worked 3 days in a row. I'm supposed to be at work tonight because I picked up an extra day, but I don't think I'm gonna be there. I think they're gonna cancel me, which I don't know how I feel because, you know, money. But what can you do? So, ooh, I'm tired and I can't hold my camera no more. So yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle home, go to bed, because there's the possibility that I have to be at work tonight. So, you know, the sun is bright. It's hail. It's not fun. So yeah, there's always the possibility that I have to come to work tonight. So I need to go home and act like I gotta come to work tonight, just in case. So yeah, while I have the energy, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, because usually when I get home, I'm dead to the world and I just want to go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe. It would mean the world to me personally. So yeah, I hope you all have a fun, fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.